fire signs. Let's get in and see what's happening this week. Alright, fire signs. So, yeah, this is the first week in August. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, so we see the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you fire sign have to pay back a whole lot of money. Yep, I told you. So when the Page of Pentacles comes in the reverse, it has to do with a lot of bills that you fire sign needs to pay. And it's coming up as a whole lot of bills for you fire sign. Whatever you fire sign have done, yeah, you fire sign are trying to find strength to repay a whole lot of money. Yeah, this money was for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. You fire sign took this money on the false pretend. Your fire sign was guided by someone to take money that was not yours. They now recognize that you fire sign and another person lied about money that you took and accept. You had a copy of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman identification and took money that was not yours or was using this person identification. Yep. A new start that you fire sign was trying to get, it's not going to be happening. Yeah, you fire sign are now regretting a situation because the truth came out. They know that you are not who you said you were. A Tower moment is coming up for you fire sign, especially for Aries. Aries, you're going to be having a Tower moment, an unexpected ending for Aries. Okay. A Virgo, they're now recognizing what a Virgo have done. A lot of you took money that was not yours. Yes. So here is the energy. You're trying to protect yourself, especially Leos is trying to protect themselves. Leos and Sagittarian is trying to protect themselves from this Tower moment. A bank, a financial institution is recognizing that you fire signs were not the right person. Lies. A whole lot of lies is coming out. An Aquarian and you fire sign. They're finding out that an Aquarian person was trying to give you fire sign some sort of a new start. Yeah. Yeah, lies. You lied on a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. You lied on a Capricorn person. They recognize that you are not a Capricorn person. Oh yes, the truth is now coming out. So the divine has intervened in a situation and showed up you fire signs as not being truthful. Sagittarian, you're going to be in problems. Ophiuchus, you're going to be in problems. The energy of the Magician is in the reverse. Okay. Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is standing their grounds. They're now recognizing what what a Cancer person have done. Whoever this Cancer person is, this is a whole Cancer person that is connected with a Sagittarian or an Aries man. A Tower moment for you and your wife that is a Cancer. They now recognize that you and your wife that is a Cancer, you and a Scorpion of a Cancer is in serious problems. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a Capricorn woman. A Capricorn woman has now showed up that you fire signs were lying. You fire signs were lying. You fire sign took money and was pretending to be someone else who you were not and took a whole lot of money. You stole a whole lot of money. A Scorpion and a fire sign is now in a whole lot of problems. The truth is now out. Yeah, there's a whole lot of conflicts that was going on. Whole lot of conflicts that was going on. Yes, yes. You see, you fire signs, the conflict is going to be over, but communication with a Cancer, it gave up you fire signs. You Cancers had some sort of a communication that gave you up. You were trying to co-create a situation. This is bad. All right, so people are now finding out that a legal suit that was paid out, you fire sign had collaborated with an Aquarian person and collect money that was not yours. A Libran is going to be giving up an Aquarian person. A Libran is now recognizing that an Aquarian person had lied. A Libran is now having a whole lot of information on an Aquarian person and their lover. A Libran is now recognizing that someone was an Aquarian person lover. Yeah. So a corporation is now figuring a situation out and recognize that you, fire sign, collaborated with an Aquarian person and their lover to take a whole lot of money that was not for you. It could be that Sagittarians, your secret is out. You, Sagittarian, had collaborated with an Aquarian person to collect a whole lot of money in name of another person. Use another person to collect money. The truth is now coming out. A Cancer is finding out what you have done. So, yeah. You fire sign women are in serious problem. You fire sign women lied. You fire sign women, they're finding out that you are not the person. The Capricorn person is the original person. Yeah, they find out that you fire sign women had lied. You pretended to be a Capricorn person and had used a Capricorn person data and information. You collaborated with an Aquarian, the lies in the house of the Aquarians. A lot of people are now finding out what you and this Aquarian have done. Yeah, corporation is also finding out that you're not and you don't work for an Aquarian person. They recognize that you are not the co-worker of an Aquarian person. You lied. So the new start that you were hoping to have, fire sign women, it's not going to be happening. A corporation institution is now getting details and information and is recognizing that you were behind a situation, that you collaborated with an Aquarian person. You were having an affair with an Aquarian person. This person have multiple affairs. You were in an affair with an Aquarian person and you stole money that was for a Capricorn person. This was a whole lot of money and they recognize that you stole the money. Okay, you and your lover stole the money. Okay, they're now finding out the truth. They're now finding out the truth that you stole money. You're not going to be getting a new start. You were hoping to get some sort of a positive new start, but it's not going to be happening. Okay, a Virgo person is now gaining a whole lot of information surrounding you, fire signs, and a whole lot of money that is that was took, that you access, that was not yours. A corporation institution is now recognizing that a couple had lied. They recognize that these two couples don't work for each other. Okay, Mercury is in Cancer. Let's see what that is all about. Yeah, a lot of you fire sign are having problems. You and your partner is having problems to pay back a whole lot of money. Yeah, there's a legal, you're going to be having legal issues. All right, so the fire sign that had collaborated with a group of people and signed for money, a legal play out that was not for you. They're going to be finding out. Okay, let's see. Yep. Oh yeah, judgment call. Yeah, they recognize that you, fire sign, collaborated with a group of people to do this. A Cancer is talking about it. So where is this money? Because a Virgo woman found out what has happened. A Virgo woman, yeah, again, this is an Aquarian person. You, fire sign, together with an Aquarian person, lied and defraud another person out of a whole lot of money. And it's as if governments, people in authority is now recognizing, no, you do not work for an Aquarian person. That's not true. You are not the person. Okay? They now recognize who the person is because the person is someone who is well known. Okay? They think, you see, you and this Aquarian person are criminals. This Aquarian person is a criminal. Okay? This Aquarian person has done it many times before. But they're caught this time. This Aquarian person have multiple partners. You were one of their multiple hookups. It's in the house of the Aquarian. So they recognize that you fire signs do not work for an Aquarian. They have evidence now. I see some of you fire sign is going to be losing your job. Especially fire sign that had collaborated for someone to get a whole lot of money that was not theirs. You're going to be losing your job. Yeah. A new start is going to be coming up for the Empress. The Empress is a Taurus, a Capricorn person. Yeah. This Capricorn person is going to be getting some sort of a new start because of what you fire sign have done to this Capricorn person. So this Capricorn person, whoever this Capricorn person is, was aware that you and an Aquarian have stolen and you were using their information, and this person pulled on the bell that people start to investigate a situation and recognize that you fire signs are not who you say you are. Okay, you're going to be finding out that you were either born in South America or in Africa. Oh yeah, regrets for you fire sign. The law came down on you fire sign. The law came down on you fire sign, and a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man. It can be a businessman also. This businessman used you to collect a whole lot of money. They're now finding out the truth. So a corporation institution is now finding out that a couple, this is definitely a couple, it's no sisters and brother. This is in the house of the Scorpion. They're finding out something about a young Scorpion. They found out that the young Scorpion was the one who took the letter. A document was took by a young Scorpion. A Scorpion who you fire signs are connected to. You fire sign could be, yeah, new start. You fire signs could be caught up in a mess where you're in some serious problems, fire sign. No questions about it. A lot of you fire signs are in some serious problem. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, they're going to be blocking you fire signs. They're going to be blocking a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is having a lot of issues. Okay, if this is your child fire sign, this person is going to be blocked from traveling to certain countries. They're going to be recognizing that you fire signs together with this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person did something that was not above water. So you fire sign, your child that is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion is going to be blocked from travel. Governments are intervening in a situation. McDonald's. I don't know. The government, fire signs that have children, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, you're blocked. You are totally blocked. You're blocked. Yeah, you're blocked. A Virgo woman, whoever this Virgo woman is coming down on you fire signs to return a whole lot of money. I don't know who this Virgo is. A Capricorn woman is showing up that you fire signs lied and you're not them. You got a Capricorn woman information to collect a whole lot of money. They're onto you and this Aquarian, and you have to pay back every cent. Whoever you did this to is powerfully protected. This person, yeah, you have to return it. Yeah, government institution is going to be standing their grounds. No luck for you fire sign. A government institution is going to be standing their grounds in order for you to return a whole lot of money. Okay. Yeah, this corporation is now very, very upset because someone who used to be with a Scorpion is going to be telling the truth that this person had took the letter. Okay, an ex-partner of a Scorpion is going to be telling the truth that this person did take a letter. Oh yeah. Scorpion woman is in a lot of problems. Scorpion. Yeah. Fire sign that is in a relationship or connection with a Scorpion woman, whether it's a family member or not. this person, the conflict is going to be over, but this person is in a lot of problem. Aries, there's a Tower moment, an abrupt ending. Leos, you're trying to hide from something, but it's going to happen. The law is already onto you. Ooh, okay. All right. Just let me be. Yeah, so this energy is Mercury in Cancer. And this energy came up twice. This energy of Mercury in Cancer is showing up a whole lot of things, because the communication of a Cancer is revealing a whole lot of things. A Cancer is throwing you fire sign under the bus along with someone who you were collaborating with. Okay, so you fire sign thought that you got away with a situation, especially Sagittarian and Ophiuchus. You thought that you got away with a situation, but no. The divine is coming back to show the truth about the situation that was going on. Yep. Yeah, a corporation find out what you fire sign. Ooh, oh Jesus. All right, fire sign women, you're in serious problem. Fire sign women, your boss, your supervisor, a corporation, institution is going to be finding out what you have done. Okay, so I don't know if it's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, but they're going to be finding out what you have done. Your boss, your supervisor is going to be finding out. You fire signs, and your husband or your a masculine, a manager, is going to be finding out what you have done. They're going to be recognizing that you played a game and you're now caught. Okay, so it could be that you fire sign had collaborated with a businessman to do something, and a corporation, institution is now finding out what you all collaborated to do. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this, that you fire sign collaborated with a man to create chaos for a situation, and whoever this man is not aware that whoever he's trying to work against is 10 steps ahead of him all the time. Okay, and you fire sign is now caught because they now recognize that you fire sign was behind helping this man to create chaos. You know what I don't understand? Ladies and gentlemen, your email, your text message, whatever, WhatsApp, it gives you always away. I am so happy because all the liars out there can be finally caught. I am so happy. So there is a situation that you fire sign was collaborating with a man or with a businessman to do something against his co-worker or an associate or so. And they have evidence. They have telephone conversation. They have text message. They have WhatsApp. They have email between you and that person. Okay, and it is the energy of an Aquarian person because it's in the house of the Aquarian. Whatever this corporation is now recognizing, because a Capricorn person is like, all right, okay, now, okay. But you see, a lot of people always have this thing with like earth sign people. Earth sign people, they are, you know, you can find earth sign people with things like, they can be lawyers, accountants, anything that is analytic. Okay, they're good in business and they're hard workers. So when things happen, they resolve things very quickly because they're very smart. They think 10 steps ahead of other people, and it's just a normal thing. And whoever you fire signs were, because I see you fire sign women, you were trying to pull a fast one to get ahead. A lot of fire signs do that. You're going to be caught. Okay, so a Tower moment is in the Aries house, and a Tower moment is in the house of fire sign women. Okay, so a corporation is now looking at some sort of a documents of a Cancer and you Leos, and recognizing it's not your information. Okay. Oh, no good news from a corporation institution for a Cancer. A Cancer that is connected to you, Leos. No. So, I don't know. Some corruption in a corporation institution. Venus is not in Aquarius. It's affecting you fire sign people. A lot of you fire sign people have issues with work. A lot of you fire sign people are having issues at the workplace. Yeah, this woman is going to be regaining her money. Yeah, this lady is going to be regaining her money. So, you fire sign tried to take money from a woman. However you did it, by collaborating with another person using this lady information and data. However you did it, you thought this person was, you know, wasn't sure about themselves. And this person is like, I've been sitting here drinking my Kool-Aid and you just decided to rip me off. So yeah, they're finding out the truth. They're finding out the truth that you fire sign was given some legal documents. Yep, they're finding out the truth. They are now recognizing that you fire sign was given some legal documents. Okay, and it could have been a Libran who gave you this legal documents, or someone who is very corrupt that accessed another person's data and information and gave you these legal documents. But they're recognizing that these legal documents are not yours. You fire signs are not going to be winning a court issue because they recognize you are not the person. I don't know. Fire sign, come up. Yeah. I just really wish that people should just be normal. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about you fire sign on papers. You don't have any papers. I'm getting something about the fire sign who doesn't have any papers, who don't have the right documents, who don't have any diploma, who don't have no certificate, who don't have no right papers. Yeah, they're investigating you fire sign. Oh, they're getting a whole lot of information about you fire sign. You fire sign has been running the block. You fire sign have been running the block, especially women. They're going to be finding out a whole lot of information about you fire sign women, in because you are in the center of the week, that you have been running the block. Okay, whatever you fire sign was doing, you had multiple connection, multiple hookup. Yeah, you were roving the streets. Okay, all right. Benzina whore, benzina tank station whore. Oh yeah, they're finding out the truth. Oh boy. All right, for the rest of you fire signs who are just, you know, drinking your Kool-Aids and just moving through life, I do love you guys, but yeah, they're finding out a whole lot of lies. Sagittarian, you're connected. A whole lot of you Sagittarian and Ophiuchus have a lot of secrets. They're going to be finding out your secrets because a lot of you Sagittarian and Ophiuchus had collaborate with someone to work against another person, and people are now finding out who you are and what you have done. Okay, so A lot of people are gaining a whole lot of information and is finding out a lot that has been going on. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Okay. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful week. Namaste.